guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I just got ready. I put some extensions in. I get really annoyed with extensions, but like just giving inches. I was really sick the last few days, and today's the first day I'm back to normal. I swear to God, I got COVID. I don't know where it came from. I don't think it was COVID, but like it was literally, I was about to die. But I'm feeling better now, so we gonna record a cute little YouTube video. In today's video, we are gonna be recording a video of the most like difficult thing I've ever went through, and that was weight loss surgery. For all of you that don't know, I did have a weight loss surgery 2021. So this is just gonna be a video, my breakdown, how much I paid, where I went to, the doctor. Yeah, we're just gonna go through all that with you guys. Make sure you guys just subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, follow all my social media, they'll be linked down below and at the very end of this video. And let's get started. My little shark Roomba thingy is on, and I just sent it to its dock because she's doing so much, she's making so much noise. All right, so yeah, May of 2021, I had a weight loss surgery. The weight loss surgery I had is called a gastric sleeve. I didn't do it in the US because first off, I made a list of like pinpoints really of what I'm going to talk about. So I didn't do it in the US because first off, I wasn't obese enough and I didn't really look into it. And on top of that, it's really expensive out here and insurance wouldn't cover it because I'm not over like 240 or 50 pounds. I didn't really I didn't go to any doctors or nothing. I just knew that it wouldn't work in the United States. So I went to Mexico. I know that sounds scary to go and get especially a weight loss surgery to where they literally cut your stomach out in Mexico, but the only reason what the fuck is that Roomba doing? That shit making so much fucking noise. Anyways, what I was saying before, there was so much chaos going on behind me. The reason why I went to Mexico, the reason why I trusted it, I mean, is because I knew like 10 people that went to this same exact doctor, which is all like these Middle Easterns that I grew up around. They all went there, so that's the only reason why I trusted going to Mexico to get a surgery. So the surgeon that I went to is Dr. Almanza. I'm going to show you. This is who I went to, Dr. Mario Almanza. I'll post his Instagram on the bottom, and I'll probably try to put a little screenshot of it. This is the doctor I went to. I was very last minute with booking the surgery. I literally say I thought of it today, and then the next week I went. And it was in Baja, so in Tijuana. I live in Arizona currently, and I obviously had a flight from here to San Diego, and then from San Diego at the airport they have a charter bus, like one of those like Benz truck SUV thingies that come and pick you up. And I'm not joking, I thought I was gonna be like the only one they came and picked up. They had a bus of like 20 of us coming to pick us up. There was a bus every hour that would come and pick up people. When we got, there was 2 buses that got dropped off at the same time to this hospital. And the hospital was, first off, so nice, so clean. It was the most modern hospital I've ever seen in my life. And they came and picked us up. And of course, like when we were about to enter to the border, they were telling us to hide your money, hide your passports, hide everything. We had them tucked in our shirts and stuff. I've never been to Mexico, so it was like the first time. And so I was a little confused, but like I understood what they were talking about. So as soon as we got there, we just went straight to the hospital. They had split people up. Half the people that got there on that charter bus that night were gonna stay in the hospital that night. And then the other half were gonna go to like the recovery hotel that they have. Luckily, I got to stay at the hospital. I didn't want to go to the hotel. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted just to stay where I was. And so I got my own hospital room there. And so I got there, I don't remember what time it was. My surgery, they woke me up at like 3 or 4 a.m. So I had that night just to get my thoughts together. I was just in that room, and then a nurse came and woke me up at around 3, 4 a.m. All my stuff was left in that room, and then they just got dressed in a little thingy, and then we went down, me and 3 other girls. We all went down to like the surgery room, and it's so scary. So like they have like 4 beds aligned in a line in the back, and then there's 2 operating rooms. And what would we do? I was the second or the first person to go in that night. I think I was the first or the second. And all of us had our IVs in. We're getting ready, getting all like the medicines in. And it was me. I was obviously getting the gastric sleeve, and this old lady that was next to me that was getting a gastric sleeve was also getting her gallbladder removed. And we just were on the little area having the IV in our arms. And then when it was time for me to go in, I just went to the operating room, and the anesthesia was put, and then obviously I can't remember anything after that. Just for reference, before I like go into like my healing process and stuff, I'm 5'3". My starting weight was 210 pounds. My smallest weight, because obviously when you get a gastric sleeve, you drop like so little, and then you gain that weight back. My smallest weight was 112 pounds. That was my smallest weight. My current weight now is 128 pounds. So I've gained 16 pounds back, which is completely normal. That's just, I'm at the perfect weight. So healing process, I didn't have a painful process at all. Some people were in pain. Like I know the girls that I knew that did the surgery, they were in physical pain. I wasn't in pain. I was more of like a discomfort. Like your stomach just feels so like compressed and tight, and you fart a lot because obviously they pump your stomach with gas. And so the first 2 years or year, I was farting away. Like ew. Reference, they did 5 incisions. I'll show you guys really quick. So this is where they took my stomach out of, and there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm falling. The scars weren't bad. Like you can't really see them. Luckily they healed pretty nice. And yeah, the process was just a discomfort feeling. And just to let you guys know, the first 3 months, like you can't eat no solid food. It's all liquid. Like I could not hold down any solid food to save my life. I was throwing everything up. Everything. Anything I tried, I was throwing it up for like months. And it's definitely like a mental challenge. Like you don't realize how much you rely or like want to eat until you physically can't eat it. It's really hard, but like eventually you just get used to it. I can eat normal now, just obviously not a lot. So I'll talk about like how quickly I lost the weight. I wrote down like obviously my little pinpoints to go through. So the first week that I got the surgery, I lost 8 pounds. And then the first 3 months, I dropped 50 pounds. So that was a lot. Like the first 3 months I dropped 50 pounds, which is insane. So about like, no, honestly, probably like 60 pounds I lost. So about like 20 pounds a month I was dropping. And then I had a point where after all dropping around that 50, 60 pounds, it just stopped. And I was only losing about 2 pounds a week. You go through that stage, and everybody goes through it, to where it just stops. You don't lose that weight anymore like how you were drastically, because your body's in shock in a sense. So it has to just like calm down. And then that went about for like 2 months. I was only losing barely anything a week. And then after that, I was losing about like 7 pounds a week. I don't lose weight like that anymore, obviously, because it's been 2.5 years. But I do lose weight really quickly if I don't eat any solid foods. Like let's just say I was sick this week, and I lost 5 pounds. I know that sounds insane, but yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, I got my surgery in May of 2021, and we are now in January of 2024. So it's about a little over 2.5 years. I'll be like very honest. People have asked me if I've regretted the surgery. Honestly, yes, because I miss like how I used to be. I used to be so active. I had long, beautiful, thick hair. I'll get into that part in a second. Like, I could drink. I mean, obviously I don't care about the drinking that much, but it's just like I can't even drink. Like, I'll take 1 shot and I'm done, and it makes my stomach like hurt. I can't like do anything fun like how I used to. I'm always fatigued. I get dizzy as fuck. I'm always freezing. Obviously, I'm the most confident I've ever been as far as body wise, but like it's just not the same, and I wish that I never did it. I wish I would have did like Ozempic or something, which I didn't even know about. I just kind of jumped into it, which is whatever, that's my life now. But yeah, me personally, I wish I didn't do it. I wish I would have did an alternative, but like I was working out, I was eating healthy. I really was. Like, I can honestly say that I was working out consecutively, like 5 days a week, eating good, and it wasn't budging. I had such stubborn fat, and when I was bigger, when I was 210 pounds, I wasn't like a droopy fat. I was like a plump and like a thick, hard fat, and so it just wasn't budging. And like a lot of questions that I got is like, people ask me, did you lose your ass? Did I? My ass was like paper thick like this. When my fiance first met me, I had no ass. Nothing. It was literally like straight, nothing. But since I met he said he's the one who gave me the ass. But obviously I had a big butt before going to surgery. Lost so much weight. When I was 112 pounds is when he met me. I was about like 115 pounds. And I had nothing. Like, I had no boobs. I'm gaining weight, and so it's starting to come in my chest. It went into my ass, definitely. 100% went into my butt. And I've been working out, so it's been going there. And so I haven't done any surgeries to my ass since I did this gastric sleeve. I just started gaining weight where I had because my ass was huge. My boobs, I had almost an F cup. So they were like, I had boobs like this. They were huge. Anybody that knew me, that met me in person, knew how big my ass and my boobs were. It was no joke. They were like, what the fuck? And also another thing, I didn't get anything surgery-wise in my face. I had a really wide circular face, and I had a really big double chin. Like, it was really big. The only thing that I can say, because I had a double chin, I have like loose fat right here, just a little bit, that I would like to get rid of. I don't like it when I talk and if my phone is at a certain angle, like you can see it like ding, 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 ding. Which I hate it, which is not even noticeable, but obviously as a girl you notice the little things about you. Also, another thing I wanted to get into is people ask me, did I get any loose fat? I didn't really get loose skin. Just like a little bit, like just barely anything. This is my stomach. No contour, no body contour, no nothing. This is stomach fresh out of surgery. Not fresh out of surgery, but you know what I mean. This is what it's looking like. When I was my skinniest at 112, my boobs, I still have loose skin on my boobs. That's one thing I'm gonna say. My boobs were an F cup. Now I'm barely a C cup. Like, I got loose skin on my boobs. That's like one of the surgeries I do plan on getting, is a lift and an augmentation. Eventually. I don't know, I'm just scared. I'm scared. Like, there's like 2 surgeries that I want to do and I'm scared. Is my nose and my boobs. I don't want fucking breaks on my chest. Like, that's what I'm scared of. In my nose. Because obviously my face is skinny now. It's more slim. It's more defined. I hate my nose. I've always hated my nose though. I got nose filler, but like that is so dangerous. I got nose filler twice and I never knew it was that fucking dangerous, and now I'm like traumatized and I'm like, how the fuck did I let some random bitch give me a nose job? Anyways, off topic. Now, hair loss. Nobody told me I was gonna lose that much fucking hair. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, my hair. Falling out in chunks. I swear to God, my hair was falling out in chunks. I was like, is this a joke? Like, I'm not, okay, I got a hair extensions in right now. My hair integrity is still not even there. Like, I struggle still to get my hair thick. This section of my hair, I feel like just doesn't grow. Like, look at this. Anyway, my hair at one point, you can grab all my hair and I had like this much of hair, this. It was so thin at one point. I was like, is this a joke? I was really considering like shaving off my whole head, but like there's no way in hell I can get myself to do that. And that's when I introduced myself to wigs. I learned to lay a full wig down. Now I'm really, really good at it because I love different hairstyles. Like, that's just how I've always been. I've always wanted to just do different hairstyles. Can't really do it in my natural hair now unless it's like, you know, I can't even do like braids in my hair without it like falling out now. So it's like, it takes a lot of time to get that integrity back in your hair. I don't know if that's just me, but like I used to have, this is how my hair used to be. This is how long my hair used to be. Long and thick and healthy and shiny. My hair is about like, here, I can show y'all. This is where my hair is at right now. Yeah, it's about like right here, mid-length. This is the longest I've gotten it since I did the surgery because I cut it off completely so that way it can grow like fully and how I want it to. All right, guys. But yeah, pretty much hair loss, yes, insane. I'm always fucking dizzy. That's just no question about it. I'm always cold. Got the scars, got the loose skin, got like everything that you could think of with the gastric sleeve. I didn't know nothing about the surgery. I just kind of went into it because I had given up at that point. But hey, I'm a skinny girl, thick girl now. Shit, look the best that I've ever looked before. So I mean, I can't complain. I just gotta continue to get my health back to what it was. But I think that I went through pretty much everything. If there's something that I missed, guys, please comment it down below or go to my TikTok, which is Daniaxo XO. And that's where I posted my gastric sleeve video. If you guys have any questions, please comment them. I will answer anything. I'm not somebody that will lie about a surgery or like not answer it because I personally would want to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a long time coming. I've been planning on recording this video. I just never got to it, but I'm in my content creator era. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn my bell on for notifications, follow all my social media links. They'll be linked down below and at the very end of this video. And if there's certain videos that you guys have questions about or want me to post, let me know in the comment section below. And like I said, message me on TikTok, comment on my TikTok, message my Instagram. I view everything, so I see it all. So I hope you guys have a good day. Love y'all.